Well, guys, here we are with our second and possibly final trailer for DC's Black Adam. This is, of course, going to be our next DC theatrical movie, making our way October 21st, just a little over a month away. So it's really not too far away. I mean, it's like right there around the corner. So that's definitely really exciting. And, with the trailer so far, I've enjoyed them. I've thought like, oh, this looks like a cool movie. But now this trailer, it looks way better. This is definitely the best trailer they've put out, and it just puts this film on a whole other level that actually has me now kind of excited about it. So, Black Adam is coming. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the JSA. We got SABBAC in here as well. There's a whole lot to talk about, but of course we are going to go ahead and break down this trailer. You can let me know your own thoughts on the trailer in the comments below, but without further ado, let's jump into this and break down the official Black Adam second trailer. So we begin with, similarly to the other trailers, with Black Adam's origin. So you see that he is down here in the ocean, dead, or at least dead at the moment. We see later kind of an explanation of that. We see the death of his son, the death of him when he is thrown off a cliff, most likely into that water. And then you get to present day, Black Adam is flying around, he's shooting the lightning, looking all cool. This is just, I mean, we saw this in the sneak peek as well, but this is just a really cool shot. And then more flashbacks to him and his son, his days as a slave, as Teth Adam, so he looks great there. And then, of course, we get to that scene, present day, from what we saw in our first ever footage of this film, is Black Adam versus these, like, soldiers, some sort of guys with guns. And I love how he says, "Your magic is weak." Because, it's like the classic line in the first Thor movie. Magic is just science you don't understand yet. So, I mean, Black Adam has been frozen for years now. Hundreds, possibly thousands of years now. So when he comes out, the whole world is going to be new to him. So he thinks that these guns are their type of magic, and he's like, this is just so weak. Like, it barely tickles. So that is awesome, and you can just see the destruction and carnage that Black Adam is causing here. And then we get up with the JSA, the Justice Society of America. We have their mansion here, which looks very X-Men-y, but, I mean, looks amazing. And so we got Aldous Hodge as Hawkman in there, as well as Pierce Brosnan as Kent Nelson, aka Dr. Fate. Then we get this shot we saw in the other trailers with Black Adam taking down the fighter jet, so that's cool. This is a really interesting shot. This, I'm assuming, is after he's kind of revived / unfrozen, kind of brought back to life under the control of the government now. And you can see that he's under that, in the containment thing. And Aldous Hodge's Hawkman is like, we need to find a way to control this loose cannon. So this is where we get into it with Amanda Waller. So Viola Davis at Comic-Con was confirmed that she's going to be appearing as Amanda Waller in this film. Apparently, she was just added in recently in reshoots in like May 2022. They shot her stuff. So just a couple of months ago. So it's not going to be a huge role in the movie, but it is interesting to see that she is working with the JSA. Now, that doesn't mean that, the JSA, Hawkman, Dr. Fate, they're on the Suicide Squad. They have bombs in their neck. No, even in the comics, Amanda Waller works with other heroes as well because, she's with the government. So that's kind of how things work. And, compared to the Justice League, the JSA is more government America-y focused. And so here's a great shot of the JSA. We have them walking off to their jet, their plane thing going on here. And Noah Centinneo's like, I don't have a passport. And Pierce Brosnan's like, you don't need one. And so then we get this great shot again going back to this huge mansion here. You can see the backyard. Also, beautiful garden going on right there. But it opens up to reveal their plane, which I believe is possibly actually Hawkman's jet or ship that he came to Earth on. So that's pretty cool. Speaking of Hawkman, here's a great shot of him right here. He looks amazing. And Dr. Fate, also looking beautiful as well. Definitely the character I'm most anticipated in this movie. We got Hawkman again. This is a shot we've seen previously. There's that same Dr. Fate one. But then of course he takes the helmet off, and no, it's Pierce Brosnan again. So I am like 99% sure that Pierce Brosnan never actually wore the helmet or the suit or anything like that. It's most likely fully CGI, but it looks pretty good. Black Adam looking all cool and stuff, doing the smolder. Hawkman and Dr. Fate are approaching him, confronting him, and again, you just see more destruction that Black Adam is leaving behind. This, I'm assuming, is fully CGI rock. Looks pretty good. There's another shot of him. Here's a great look at Quintessa Swindell as Cyclone. She's the member of the JSA that we've seen the least of in these trailers, but she definitely looks really cool here. I talked about it yesterday when I was talking about the character posters. Just her suit, her outfit, the shades of green and purple just visually look really beautiful together. And then I love how she throws all these spears or kind of pieces of debris at Black Adam, and it just doesn't faze him. He just doesn't flinch at all. And then, of course, this classic shot we've seen from the beginning. Hawkman looking all cool here, and he is whipping out his mace. Of course, a classic part of his character. He also has some sort of claw thing going on with the other hand. And this is honestly, I think, probably one of my favorite parts of the trailer, because he lunges, he jumps up, he goes at Black Adam. Great form. Like, he just looks great here. And then Black Adam just grabs him by the mace and shoots him over into a car. Because, Black Adam is that powerful. He has the strength, the power of Superman. Which, speaking of that, maybe we'll see Superman in this movie. Henry Cavill. But then Dr. Fate here looking pretty cool as well. I'm just now noticing the ear. I'm not sure. I'd assume that's Pierce Brosnan's ear. But then again, probably CGI. So that's cool. Here's a great shot of Black Adam having to deal with Dr. Fate. This, I'm assuming, is probably from the final battle of the movie, just given the destruction and chaos going on behind everyone. There's Sarah Shahi's character, who's going to become Isis. She's his love interest for the film. You can see also, I believe, Pierce Brosnan's Dr. Fate right there actually looks like he's wearing the outfit without the helmet, so that's interesting. This is a great shot of Atom Smasher right here. He's basically Giant Man, but lights up and kind of looks like Deadpool. And then here's some more cool Dr. Fate stuff going on here. This just, again, another really cool part where you got all these reflections of Dr. Fate going after Black Adam. Here's a nice shot of Pierce Brosnan again on the JSA ship. Black Adam looking all badass there. And then we get our first official look at SABBAC, our main villain of this movie, or at least we're assuming main villain of this movie. He's going to be played by Marwan Kenzari, who of course played Jafar in the live-action Aladdin movie, so it's not really too much of a stretch for him to be a giant red demon in this film. We don't really get a great shot of him. I feel like it's weird why they haven't shown much of him. This is the first time we've ever seen him in a trailer, but we've seen a bunch of him in merchandise and stuff, action figures. So, we've seen what he looks like. I don't understand why they're saving him. Maybe it's because he really doesn't even have that big of a role in the movie, which I wouldn't be that surprised about. But he definitely looks really cool. And then Hawkman here is actually going after him as well. So this is a nice shot. You get to see him actually from the front there, but again, far away, so not a great look at him. There's Cyclone once again. Dr. Fate going into action with his actual giant, I believe it's called an Ankh. So that looks great with that going on up there. And then we end off the trailer with this beautiful, beautiful new shot of Black Adam really powering up here. You also have Atom Smasher in the background going after him. So this is most likely when the JSA is hunting down Black Adam. And then we end it off officially with the shot that we've seen previously. Again, Black Adam with the hood, the cape, all tattered and destroyed. And just that giant explosion he's walking away from. So anyways, guys, that is it. That is the official brand new second trailer for DC's Black Adam. Again, this is the best trailer they've put out. It was a really, really good one. It really shows the epic scale of this film. And a lot of the CGI looks really great. We've been hearing that Warner Brothers, they only had enough money to release 2 more films this year with Don't Worry, Darling, which we see how that's going so far, and Black Adam. And so clearly they've definitely put a lot into this film, and we'll be getting much more marketing here within the next month, because it's just a little over a month away now, so it's pretty crazy, but I'm definitely really excited for this. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you think about this official brand new trailer for DC's Black Adam? Are you excited to see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Black Adam? Are you excited to see the Justice Society of America? And what about SABBAC as well? So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I can keep it up to date on everything goes on in the DC life.